Hi, this is a memorial for Leonard Nimoy, who passed away, I think today, or could have been yesterday. I'm not entirely sure. But he had a stroke. I knew that. I knew he was in the hospital for that. Doesn't necessarily mean if someone's in the hospital that they're going to pass away, even if they're 83. So, and the fact that he is Leonard Nimoy, he's Spock. He's the most recognizable television character of all time. And he's gone. Like, it's crazy. I'm not even like a huge Star Trek fan. I'm not a Trekkie, but I've seen a lot of episodes of the first series, and he was great. Obviously, he was great, and they picked him for Spock because of that, because he was great. And he was the leader of this whole thing. Like, he was like the leader of the fandom. You know, everybody loves Spock in the Star Trek fandom. So this is a huge loss to the Star Trek fandom, to his family, to his friends, to anybody that worked with him outside of that show. It's just, when I read it, I was in shock because of who he was, of the impact that this character had on the world, on entertainment, on television. Star Trek is still one of the biggest franchises of all time. The fans of Star Trek are so loyal and so passionate about everything that has to do with Star Trek, and it's just sad that they lost their leader. They lost Leonard, who was like you can't get any more iconic than him on TV. Like, yes, there are like other characters that are famous, but a lot of the time you have to explain, you know, oh, they're from, like, I love Mark Green. He's an iconic TV character, but not everybody knows who Mark Green is because they don't watch ER. But to like ER fans, he is like the Spock. He's like the heart of ER, and then so everyone on ER, that fan knows ER, they know Mark, and they all love Mark. And so but he's an iconic character, just not one that everybody would recognize or know unless you've seen the show. But like on Friends too, you know, all the characters on there are iconic characters. But if you don't know the show, you don't know who they are. But if you don't watch Star Trek, you still know who Spock is. You know who he is. You know his name. You've seen the images of Leonard as Spock all over the internet, all over TV. You know who he is. You know what he looked like. So it's like, it doesn't get any bigger than that. It doesn't get any more iconic or special than that. And he has left behind this huge legacy on TV and just as a person, as a human being in general. And he's just like, it's like, I don't know, like, Robin Williams was the biggest shock ever. Leonard isn't really, I was shocked, but it's like, I think he looks like it, not to me, but I think to a whole other other people. He is like, this is a shock to a lot of people. This is a huge shock, this death. And my heart just goes out to like the Star Trek community, to his friends and family, and everyone who worked with him. And everyone who worked with him had nothing but good things to say about him, and that makes me happy because it's like you have this image of someone. I really didn't have that big of one, but people have this image of a person, and when you hear that the person that you like is a good person from a lot of different people, that just makes you like him even more. It's like, okay, pick the right person to like. And so, rest in peace, Leonard. Rest in peace. Goodbye.